Hello Aries, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 17th to the 23rd of February 2020. I hope you're well, Aries. So I'm just pulling an energy card to see what the energy is for you. Wow, we've got the Magician and the Mirror. Love this card. Okay. Magician and the Mirror, knowing and using your true power. This card, upright, represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In his right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the Magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. When you receive the Magician upright, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metal into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intention in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mists of the future will clear into brilliant reality. This is making it real, you know. This is transformation, manifestation. What do you want to manifest? Because now is the time to act. Use your power. Beautiful. Okay, angels, what is the message for Aries, please? Angel Spirits Guides. 17th to the 23rd of February 2020, thank you. What is the message for Aries? Our lovely Aries, please. Let's do one more shuffle. Message for Aries, please. Oops. Yeah. Embrace change, Aries. I feel for some of you it's positive change. How to manifest positive change in your life now. Now is the time. You are the alchemist. Okay. Angels, what is the message for Aries, please, for the week? 17th to the 23rd of February 2020. Thank you. Yeah. Take action. Beautiful. Now is the time to take action. Whatever you want to change in your life, whatever your goals, your hopes, your dreams, your wishes are, there is a chance to manifest one, to bring positive change to your situation, but you have to act. The Magician, you know, it is 99% of work and effort, 1% inspiration from God, the divine, the universe, you know, and I feel for some of you that now is the time to really channel your efforts into bringing positive change and achievement into your life in some way. Your change is at hand. Okay, Angel Spirits Guides, what is the Magician? What is the Magician? What is the message for Aries, please? It's obviously a powerful message because I've got the Magician on the mind. What is the message for Aries, please? Yeah, you see? Take action. The Emperor, your sign, your energy. 17th to the 23rd of February 2020, please. What do we have for Aries? Thank you. So I pull 5 cards, Aries, the past, the present, your challenge, advice from Spirit, and outcome. Yeah, take action. We have the card of change. Beautiful. 8 of Wands. Okay, your present position. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Your challenge, Aries. Judgment. Advice from Spirit. 5 of Cups. And the outcome, Aries. We've got the Devil. I'm going to pull one more. Okay. We have the Hanged Man. Yeah, definitely a message of taking action, breaking free, maybe. Okay. Can we get... I'm using the wrong deck. What am I doing? Aries, that's so strange. The energy. The energy that what I'm feeling with this card is just that lack of focus, you know? What do we have, please, angel spirits guides for Aries? (17th to the 23rd of February 2020, please. Okay, let's clarify the 8 of Wands. Yeah, got the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. The 9 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Cups. The Judgment card, your challenge. We have the 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more. Queen of Swords. The 5 of Cups, Aries. We've got the Star card of Aquarius. And the outcome. We have the 9 of Cups. I'm going to pull one more. The High Priestess. And the 9 of Swords is the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there's a big message of change here. So the 8 of Wands can be about progress, swift change in a positive way. This is just embracing the new opportunity, new communication, conversations, people coming into your life, connections, all of this kind of energy. Sometimes the 8 of Wands can be where conversations can lead to solid opportunities as well. So certainly in terms of money and career, Aries, this is very favourable for some of you. The Wands can be linked to business and career in particular. And each of these Wands is budding. You see, there's growth here. There's a promise of growth. There's a big message of allow yourself to go with the flow, to just go, let yourself be carried, you know, with this energy. Open up to new experiences, connections, conversations, opportunities, because that's where things are bringing change in. The 8 in Tarot is a card of change, is a number of change. I feel for some of you there is some positive shift or positive change that may have happened in your past, or obviously it might be coming to you, you know. Some of these energies can cross over. And again, the Wheel of Fortune can be a big shift as well. The wheel turns in your favour, you know, and we have the Lovers. Now, I'm not actually reading this as love. You can do for some of you if you wish, but this is the card of Gemini, the great communicator. And I certainly feel with this energy here, the 8 of Wands, you know, a conversation, communication could be with a Gemini. opportunity, or, you know, sometimes it can be just something out of the blue, you know, bumping into somebody out of the blue. Could be at an event, or a networking event, or a promotional event, or it could be anything, couldn't it? But, you know, they might play an important part in bringing a positive shift to your circumstances. Like I said, there could be some conversation that leads to an opportunity for some of you, and that's what I'm feeling. Now, this can also be about a decision or a choice. So it might well be some of you have a decision or a choice to make in order to, and this might be linked with the take action, in order to bring positive change. Some of you might have to take action. Some of you have to make a decision or a choice in order to bring this positive shift into your life. But nevertheless, the Wheel of Fortune is linked with your destiny. You know, with Judgment here, this is powerful cards of destiny as well. I think we had this, you know, Aries. Was it for your March reading, or was it for your spirit messages? There was something about destiny for one of your readings. I certainly feel towards the end of February, March time in particular, things are just being organised for you. Sometimes this can be about universal action as well. And it's all part of karma to realign you to where you need to be, you know, and finding that path of destiny here. This can be about divine orchestration, divine timing, everything happening when it needs to happen. And now there's a big shift, like could be unexpected, but there is a big shift here coming. Now, the Wheel of Fortune can link to good luck, good fortune as well. It is also a card of Jupiter, so expansion, growth, prosperity, very good in terms of money, career prospects. So absolutely beautiful energy, yeah. And it is just things step up a gear, you know. Things just start stepping up a gear now, start gathering pace, you know, and you're being asked to just go with it, monopolize it, make use of it. Can't do it with this. We have the Four of Cups here, you know, and this is where the divine, that hand of the divine is nudging you. You know, I call this the divine nudge card. It's not like the Tower energy, which is a bit more like a jolt. This is that, just a nudge saying, now come on, now is the time to move forward. You might feel bored in this energy. You might be contemplating, you know, to do with your emotions, reflecting, all of this kind of thing. You might be emotionally unavailable, you know, because you've been through an emotional time maybe. But this is God, the universe, the divine saying, listen, now is the time to open up to new experiences. And do you know why? Because it is leading to this. Lovely. Venus in Virgo, fulfilling the promise of where you're supposed to be in life, from within and without, aligning to where you need to be. Remember the Virgo energy, and I think it is Venus in Virgo, this card. The Virgo energy is the Hermit. Doing things in your internal, you know, aligning with your internal environment and your external business and career aspects and money aspects as well. And when you do, you know, this is where you stand in your own light, in your own right, in your own success. I feel for some of you, you're finding your path, and there's certainly opportunity being presented to you to find your path, conversations, people, opportunity. In the first few cards that I've seen are leading you to this, Aries, standing in your own abundance. Now, this can be the card of the entrepreneur, things just taking a step up, you know, in pace on a business venture or a business partnership. This can also be very good in terms of excelling in a current workplace environment, or it could be if you're looking at new opportunities, you know, taking the next level up, all of these kind of energies. But this is somebody who's standing in their own value, their own self-worth, their own self-success. It's worldly success, it's the money card, bringing greater stability and success to their life. But there is a real card of alignment here in being where you need to be on that path. Your challenge. Wow, you know, We have the card of Libra, Queen of Swords. You know, I'm going to say it. You know, some of you might have been challenged by a Libra. Could have been in the workplace. Could have been a boss or somebody who you worked with. You know, it might well be their actions might have left you struggling in terms of money, self-worth, self-esteem, whatever this was. You know, the cards are what they are. So I say what comes to me. Now, I will say, as energies, the Five of Pentacles, the Pentacles energy is what you put into something is what you get back. For me, the Pentacles are linked to the law of attraction because it's our conscious reality. And this is saying that if you really put your efforts and focus, your practical skills, knowledge, know-how, experience, and open up to new flow, experience coming into your life, all of this kind of energy, there is such positive shifts that are available to you now that just propel you forward. But, you know, you can't do it in this energy, Aries. The Five of Pentacles is somebody who is so focused on their negativity. They vocalize their negativity. They say, oh, well, other people get a step up, you know, but it doesn't happen to me. I've been like this for a long time and nothing's going to change, so I'm stuck here in this energy, you know. It's all that kind of thing that, you know, it is how we hold ourselves back. It is how we allow negativity to own us. And when you put negativity out to the universe, that is what you get back, you know. It's the law of attraction. Now, there is a church here. You know, that these people could go in and seek shelter from the cold, but they don't see it because they're so absorbed in their immediate problems, which is understandable, but nevertheless there is some kind of solution to the problem, which is what tarot always gives you. This is about stepping back and seeing the bigger perspective, and certainly as an energy, that is what the Queen of Swords is asking you to do. She sits above the clouds, you see. The clouds can represent confusion in tarot, you know, lack of clear thinking, clear direction, all of this kind of energy. And she is sitting in the blue sky. Everything is clear with her. So you're being told that if you get perspective on a situation, take a step back, you can understand how to turn your money, your career problems in particular, your property problems as well, to your advantage. You need to let go, and I feel that this is letting go of whatever the negativity is that has caused you to feel this way with the Five of Pentacles, because you've learned the lessons that you needed to learn. You know, this could have been part of karmic lessons, you know, Aries, you know, and that's why the devil is appearing, and I'll speak about that in a second. I do feel these are all kind of like interlinked, but you know, judgment is saying now is the time to release the old, let go, because it served its purpose in teaching the experiences, however difficult, that you needed to teach, that you needed to be taught. You know, and I feel for some of you, now is the time to step into your light. If you have gone through an injustice, Aries, if you've been treated poorly by somebody, this is giving up to the universe, because karma is on your side. You know, we've got the karmic forces, you know, of destiny here. Things are being aligned for you now, whether you realise it or not. It is time to open up, don't miss opportunities, because, and move past this. This is saying that you're bigger than this. You're bigger than these energies. You know, and it's time to almost rise above it. Let go. It's the wake-up call to act, to move forward. And again, we have the Five of Cups. You see, the Five of Cups, we have 3 cups that are empty on the floor here. The liquid is spilt. There's no putting that liquid back in those cups. You know, and this person is looking back at the 3 cups that are empty. He's not looking at the 2 cups that are full of opportunity, promise, uplifting, potential. You know, you're being told that you're focusing in the wrong direction here. Whatever this is, you're focusing on the wrong. This can be somebody focusing in the wrong direction. You know, this can be about loss. That could be about lost jobs, lost friendships, lost relationships, all of this kind of energy. It's time to open up to the flow as represented by that river. You know, allow your life to be carried forward, because that's where good things want to come into your life here. Mercury in Sagittarius, you know. But I feel for some of you in this energy, in these energies, they just can't come in. And this is about getting balance between your heart and your mind here. Very much what the Queen of Swords has, balance between the heart and the mind, in order to open up to the present and the future. Something is far more uplifting in the present and future. It's time to refocus and make that journey. Because the star energy can be a healing energy. It can be about, you know, just a divine restoration. It's just a wonderful restorative energy, you know, of blessings being poured onto you by the divine energy. The star is a divine energy. It's a divine blessing. It's also divine wish fulfillment, Aries. It is saying now is time to focus, to refocus on your direction, on new goals, on new hopes, on new dreams, on new wishes, and not to look in the past. Because there you will only get emptiness, and this is so much more fulfilling. This is a reconnection to self-identity. You know, the tower comes before the star card in the major arcana, and it is where you've been stripped of, you know, and challenged. And, you know, some of you could have had issues with money, property, career, you know, where you've been stripped of things that you thought you could trust, you know, all of the trappings that we gather over a period of time in our cycles, that has been stripped away to reveal the true you. And this is saying now is a time for that new direction. This is a time to dare to dream, because when you're in your truth, you are now able to find the direction towards shining like that yellow star amongst all the white ones in your own true light. This is about finding new direction. Dare to dream. There is new hope. Take the journey from looking back in the past towards something that is far more fulfilling, because you're being given blessings from the universe here. It's all to do with the path that you need to be on now. So Aries, I did say sometimes the devil, you know, it can be about toxic relationships or relationships that go sour. It's not just in love, that could be in business, that could have been in career. I've kind of gone through the challenge here, so I won't repeat myself. But you get my drift, you know. This can be about unhealthy relationships, power struggles, somebody manipulating you, you know, you feeling powerless in a situation, which I don't feel you would put up with for long, to be fair. Whatever this devil was, it left you, you know, carrying the negativity, carrying stress, anxiety, upset. There's been upset here that could have broken with your daily routines, you know. Sometimes this is the card of the insomniac. Whatever happened here could have owned you for a period of time. But I feel for some of you, certainly with the Judgment card, you know, this is about breaking old cycles now, you know. And I feel in some way, whatever this was, you know, you're ready to break free of it now, break free of old karmic cycles that no longer serve you, because you're ready to step into your light. You know, the devil is card of Saturn. You know, it will keep you exactly where you are forever, for as long as you allow it to. But here's the thing, Aries, you know, the Hanged Man is a card of Neptune. This is where you're seeing through the illusion, you know. The Neptunian energy can be about illusion and reality, and this is where you're seeing through the illusion of the devil to seeing the reality of your situation, because you're looking at something from a whole new perspective when the Hanged Man appears. And the answers that you're being given by the universe with that halo around this person's head is allowing you to get clarity in the path that you need to take moving forward, gaining direction on your path. You're seeing a way forward. You're seeing a way forward. Some of you could have gone through a period of being stuck, And, you know, it could have been emotional Aries, but I feel that this is where you're seeing the way forward now, finding answers, getting clarity, seeing the path ahead. And it's all to align, because we have the tree of knowledge, but this is about aligning to your destiny, the path you need to be on. Powerful, powerful card, Aries. It asks you to open up your mind, open up your inner world, you know, move on from whatever, where is it? There it is. These energies, the past to the present. Look forward, because you're being given answers on how to move forward now and release from that devil energy. It is about trusting your instincts. Cups are very instinctive. Aligned from within. You're being given answers from within by the universe, the high priestess. Understanding from within, aligning to your truth, and putting the effort into something that is far more rewarding. You know, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the card of hard work, the worker card, focusing your energies, your practical skills, knowledge, experience into something that is going to give you your hopes, dreams and wishes coming true, because you're being given your divine wish fulfillment card. This is absolutely beautiful, Aries, but it's aligning to your truth. Where some of you might have been stripped, you know, sometimes that Tower energy can be about stripping of ego as well. You know, we all do it from time to time. This is where you're standing in your truth and understanding now how to move on from what's gone to something that brings you far more happiness, reward, fulfillment, you know, in your own right, not necessarily with anybody else, in your own right. So take action. There's a big transformative message here that you are the magician who can bring positive change to your situation, and now is the time to use your skills, your tools, to fulfill your hopes, dreams and wishes. Take action. I hope you oh, actually, let me pull the fairy card, Aries. You know, I'm so absorbed in these cards, it's interesting. Yeah, moon energy, trust your intuition. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. But I just think this is all intuitive energy. The moon is intuitive energy. The high priestess is connected to the moon, you know. And I feel for some of you that you're finding your truth, stepping into your true light. There's a lot of truth here. Some of you might be discovering what you're made of here. And it's all part of this. Being where you need to be on your karmic path. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Aries. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.